Well met, lords and ladies, Jacob Potter speaking, and welcome back to another episode of... So, I've been away for some time. It's the first Gacha review in a while, but just the day before I left, actually, was the day that this episode came out. A long-awaited episode by not just the people of your fans of the series, but also by people on Gacha review and beyond in the Butterverse in general. So, of course, it had to be the first thing done when we came back. Presuming, of course, that Aidan would be here to actually, help offer his creator commentary, etc., etc. And so because of that, he messaged me earlier today, and and he said, okay, well, I'm free at these times and whatever, and then also said, can we start early because we have a guest going, yeah, so we thought, so yeah, we were both prepared to come in early. He said he was ready whenever. I sent him a link, and so of course I have one guest in the waiting rooms right now, so here he is. What? Yeah, Aidan's not here yet. And
hello?
Maybe can have you... Oh, there we go.
My computer switched mics! God damn it! I had this big thing, and then it just... Nope. But I need a new PC, I guess. No, I'm joking. Anyways, yes, it's me, KW here.
Oh my goodness, yeah, look, as long as you've got a Sonic shirt, the position is not broken too much.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there he is. Of course. Alright, so, yeah, Aidan's not here at the moment. I don't know, he's inactive on Discord right now. It was like half an hour before when he says ready whenever. I was still... I was really hungry coming back, so I actually have had food before this, shock of all shocks. So, yeah, I don't know what's, I don't know what's happening with him, but because I've got the guest, we do need to actually, begin, and, so today we're gonna switch over right now to Strength of Will, Fallen Angel Season 2, Episode 10. Who is Will? Is he strong? We'll find out today.
And also, if you're wondering, I think I voiced Carrie, but I haven't done the voice in a long time, and yes, thank you.
That's because Carrie is dead.
Yeah, so I saw that name, I was like, what? I would never do any lines for this character because she's dead, right? Like, why am I in the credits?
So before we begin, I guess, a little bit of a running gag is that the character of Carrie was basically introduced to get fridged in episode 6. She dies in the very scene that she's introduced. Oh, no, not the very scene. She's introduced at the beginning, she dies at the end. But, 2 scenes, basically. Also, yeah, you can hop on stream. We've got a spare slot. So yeah, basically, it's not. That was the one thing. Was like, yes, I see what you're trying to do there, but that is literally the trope of fridging, Aidan. I know you didn't know that term anymore, but you do now. So, so yeah, that was So that was the meme, and then I believe she did get a second wind in the form of the remake of episode 6. So and that was that. But there you go. Oh, never mind. Okay, Aidan's here. Perfect. All right, hop on in. The link is there.
There we go.
You're showing your Fed bon. Oh, okay. So you don't become angry French person immediately. All right, fair enough then. All right, yes. It's our expected guest, Aidan the Best.
The legend is here. The legendary man is here. He's here to slay.
Yeah. So to answer the question that I got on Twitch a while ago of how the stream is going, about this, well, Nixus James, about this well.
Okay, so I read the description. What does that mean? Strength of will. You know, like the will, human spirit kind of will. Did I misspell it? Is that not how it's spelled? Was that just a joke? I don't know. Did I spell something wrong?
No, you didn't spell anything wrong. For a title, you have the appropriate levels of capitalization. You know, that's it makes sense to have more.
Is will spelled wrong?
No!
No, we promise.
You made me question that reading the description. I'm like, wait, did I mess up again?
It was just like it was just like a Technoblade moment. It was like a Technoblade style joke, you know, where it's like, what are we watching? I've been watching House. Whose house is it? We don't know yet. That's crazy. You know?
Listen. I mess up sometimes with my words, and sometimes I spell something or use the wrong like word or spelling of something. So I'm like, is there a different way people spell will in this sentence? I was like, did I mess up? I was confused. I've been known to do that from time to time.
Hey, anyway, since I think most of everyone here, shall we, further ado, on with the review?
I think so, yes, yeah. We'll let the intro play out, because it's not copyrighted. Yeah.
Okay, pause here. New logo!
Yeah, I was about to say.
I announced this on a community post before the episode came out. This was actually made a few months ago, by Ghosty. Yeah, so this was made a few months ago, and then when I started going back to properly editing this episode, I'm like, crap, I gotta at least update the first shot of the intro. I literally went to the original intro, cut out the first shot, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just refilm this and just put the new logo here for the rewatch.
That is fair enough. I do have a question now, because knowing you, normally you like to make like changes like this at the end of a season. So how come we decided to just put the new logo in now compared to maybe like after the finale?
Because I really like this logo, and honestly, this show is taking so long to produce. I'd rather not sit on this logo for like a year or two.
I suppose, yeah.
If it was a few months, that's one thing, but I'm not sitting on this logo for too long. I mean, I already have to sit on the animation for obvious reasons until I actually get episode 11 and 12 edited. But you know, I don't want to sit on anything else for too long.
Yeah, just to remind people, Aidan actually had us record for the animation scenes in advance, so because he knew they would take longer. So that's you know. So yeah, there's a few scenes out of order that we actually did a while ago. But then again, these lines were also recorded a while ago, as evidenced by you know the voice actors in this not remembering when they submitted their lines and what's actually going on. Which is very interesting.
You have a single line in this episode, kid, have you? It's not a lot, but it's one line.
Oh yeah,
I thought you were gonna say I have a single line.
Great,
Oh no,
guys.
Jacob, you voiced 3 characters in the episode. I hope you wouldn't have a single line.
Of course
What
I
that
do.
even mean? You voiced 3 old characters in this whole episode. Granted, one of them is in 2 scenes, one of them is in a single scene, and the other is in a majority of the episode. But still, you know.
Okay, yeah, I mean that tracks. Now, just for Fallen Angel specifically, yeah, so I'm kind of like the Keston of this show. It's always never gonna happen. I'm not
I
gonna be.
am so happy, guys. I have one line. I feel so happy.
It's such a unique line too. I remember it's such a unique line.
It's such a unique line. Oh, that's great. I cannot wait.
I tell you what, KW. Actually, there is an episode. I think it was Super Android 13 abridged, where Takahata 101, you know, one of the 3 main writers, he was so happy of his like one singular sound that meant that he had to be in the credits, and all it was just a single shot of Embryo Cell going, "Lol." That was all it was. He just said he wanted to be in it. Now that's more for Gary. That's more for Gary the snail.
Please let the line just be okay.
Your line just meow. All right, okay, let's continue. Let's get past the first shot, shall we?
Yes.
Yeah, and this is the same intro from obviously early in season. The rest is unedited. But you know, the first shot was edited / changed from the.
Of course, yeah. I mean, change what's necessary. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's
God, I love.
That's
this
why I do
intro,
remakes
though.
once a year.
This intro is so fun.
I think the only issue I have with this intro is the fact that it goes like boom, boom, boom. There's no like immediate like jump cuts between them. Having a good moment to do some like action thing there. But aside from that, yeah, pretty good.
I'm throwing away.
I especially like this part. Yeah.
I like that like everyone's outlines turn to white and like they're like color the end colors of their bodies were like black.
Dino
And then like
Caroline,
they like
it's
applied a
still-
glow effect to white.
Friends
That's
of
different
sauce.
editing wise of this.
It's great.
I'm okay. I hear what you're saying, Aidan. I'm done by KW having a callback to her things she used to do and like her reactions being like.
Yeah,
I was like-
these are the voice actors. I think over half of which don't even appear in this episode technically.
Yeah, was one of DJ set wrong series.
Drink the will.
Again, I like that you fixed the fact that this title cards are no longer silent. At least.
Yeah, but non-music immediately faded out. So, I don't know. That's why I didn't consider. That's why I did this time, but the music is so brief. It's like a few notes and like.
Yeah. Yeah, no, just to remind people, what happened before was that part was just silence, but Aidan would always like say the line like in the most deadpan manner possible. So you get the epic intro right after the bass drops, and then suddenly episode name. That's it.
Episode name.
It's like it was like one step beneath Secrets of the Plex Season 1 with its music box that like immediately contrasted the intro music of, moving up in the world.
That makes me so nervous for my singing project because when I was like listening to my old narration lines, some of the ones where I'm like, I'm just gonna go do it once and be done with it because if I try to do it any better, it's just gonna get worse. And
I mean, with narration lines, I can sort of see it, to be honest.
yeah,
And also,
so-
Katie Black's more of a deadpan character anyway, to a certain extent.
Wow. Anyway,
To a certain extent, compared to you normally.
fair enough. Anyways, so like, not to spoilers or anything, but when you hear like the, I think it was the epilogue or whatever. You hear me going sound like this. Try to add emotions, but this sounds so dead inside.
You know what that sounds like? That sounds like Aphmau reading a fanfiction.
Yeah, I was like,
It was a great day in the swimming pool, and Gareth was there with no shirt on. That's kind of like, that basically sounded like that.
It was basically that. Yes, literally. I was like, oh my god, what is wrong with me? I was like,
To be fair, I guess this does count as Sonic fanfiction, so,
I was like, okay, hopefully I can figure out how to make it better with music and sound effects, and it will be fine, right? It will be fine, right, guys?
Those things do help a lot, as evidenced by the title card in this series, to bring this whole thing full circle.
Alright, the potion I made for him should keep him asleep for 2 hours. Hopefully, we can go in his head and get rid of Abraxas's.
By the way, I just got to appreciate the irony of last episode ending exactly as Orchid had planned to rescue Lou from mind control, basically. And here we are now.
Oh, well,
So
this was written like 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah, no, this absolutely... Yeah.
No, wait, it was like
and
3
I-
or 4 years ago. This was written
And
a
I
while
completely
ago.
forgot about that. So finally, Fortnite has had its own Simpsons moment, like the music girl occasionally predicts the future. Well, here we go as well.
Influence in that time.
We should be able to. But if we can't, and he starts to wake up, and we're still in his head, then I'll need you to take him out, Helen.
Will do.
I'm coming with you two.
He's like, Helen, I need you to be an assassin for us. I need you to be an assassin for your dad. Be an assassin for us now, if necessary.
You're the only person who's been through this before. You might as well. That is essentially why Dumbledore was okay with Snape killing him and not Draco. Actually, was because Draco's soul was untarnished by just by murder and such, and Snape's wasn't. Or just he didn't care about Snape's soul. To be honest, there's a lot of
he probably
evidence
didn't.
about
To be fair, probably.
there's a lot of evidence that Dumbledore just did not like Snape, and trusted him only because he knew he had dirt on him. But anyway, I kind of owe it to this guy.
All right.
All right, everyone, sit
Emerald
down and drink this
potions.
potion.
Yes,
I made them
yes.
green on purpose. That's like a haha Emerald Secret reference.
And you gave it to the cat, and you gave it to the character with green eyes as well.
God.
Oh god.
Wow, Aidan, why?
There's a line in one of the animated scenes in last episode. This little witch comes to play. Pretty sure that's an AFMA reference too.
Oh yeah, no, that's an AFMA reference to what Michael said to Lucinda when she trapped him in the binding spell in episode 8, part 2. That's a direct reference to that.
3,
2,
1.
Sorry, I just remembered last time that happened.
Yeah, I can listen.
Should I be worried? What?
Well, once Bond gets here, maybe should be worried.
Oh no! Oh no!
So to tell the story, there's a lot of there's a lot of like practices when one is selecting takes for for recordings. Usually in voice acting, the first take is the worst take, but not always. For some voice actors, the first take is like them giving them the lines, and then they'll like say them better, and they'll improve each time. Other times, for like in my case, for example, it can be that all the takes are said in just slightly different ways, and I don't really do a test one, because I kind of test it in my head and say it afterwards. So for me, it really depends. For some voice actors, it's usually not best practice. Aidan was desensitized to the idea of taking first takes at all, assuming they're always the worst, even if they match the original vision. Which is why we ended up with a line where it was a countdown in one of the mini episodes, actually, between Adam and Ava, where Adam goes 3, and instead of going 2, which was the first take, the second take was 2. So you get 3, 2, 1.
I kind of forgot about that, but when I was editing this, I'm like, this feels familiar somehow. I don't know why. This just feels familiar.
Okay, Vaughn.
2. Okay.
2.
And again, I will say this was written before the mini episode, and the mini episode and this were actually referencing each other. But why do you sound like old? Why do you sound like old lady with that last one? It's like 2.
2, right? It's 2, Aidan. 2.
Vaughn, do you need my hot chocolate or anything like that? Are you okay?
I'll take 2.
Oh, it's good to be back.
We're back, baby.
I can't even remember. Aidan, do I voice in this episode, or am I just credited to the series in general?
No, your voice in this episode. We do have Ava scene. This is like the first main episode you appeared. You appeared in a mini episode, but this is the first, I think, main episode you voice in.
Boy, did he appear in the mini episode. Anyway. Sorry,
Mini
go on,
episode.
continue. Yeah.
Go. It turns white as they drink it, definitely. No, it doesn't turn white, they're drinking it, but it's a visual effect.
That's a very Gacha club thing to run into, so I assume this was like, not haven't made the transition.
Pan into his cranium.
Yeah, Diogenes. Is this the episode where with the animated stuff that you commissioned?
No. That's 2 episodes from now.
2 episodes from now.
Yeah.
Hey, when I said he asked for those in advance, knowing it would take a while, I wasn't kidding.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah. By the way, for that for that visual there, what I would have done is more like have them drink, then pan upwards, and then like move over and then down into his head, just to like simulate their travel path. Because
I
you know
also
how
would have
like
done a crossfade.
yeah. Well, I think we kind of did a crossfade.
We crossfade
from
into
Diogenes.
this.
Oh, my
From
mistake.
Diogenes had
I
to
must
this.
have been looking away. I thought it cut.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was a crossfade.
What have we got? I'm just
No,
thinking
mine
just to
wasn't.
like simulate the idea of like how have like in the sciencey version of this trope you have like the
But this
two,
is
like,
magic.
skull things.
This is a
And it
magic
transfers
version of the
over.
trope.
I'm just yeah.
This
Oh
is
my
the
God.
magic. This is my magic
Not
trope.
not the magic debate again. This is just making me think of the summoning scrolls again. It's
No,
magic.
no, we do not talk about the
Magic!
magic. No, we do not talk about the summoning
This was
scrolls.
always it's magic. Also, Jacob's frozen. He's dead.
Oh,
Ding dong.
He died.
ding
Wicked
dong.
Witch is
The
dead.
butter is dead.
The butter
No
expired.
more's the Butterman.
Dang. No one asks if there's a stream.
No one to make a Harry Potter reference.
And the VCers know the Butterman is gone.
VCers know we can't end stream alone.
Just shows when the Butterman is gone. Stream is doomed.
Absolute cinema. So, well,
Don't worry. Okay, so facts about the episode. The thumbnail is made by Emily. It's a reference to the thumbnail concept was a reference. It was a AFMO reference to like a season 5 thumbnail.
Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about.
AFMO reference. Yeah.
fun fact about Ava, I can't remember anything that I recorded for this episode.
Thought about Carrie. I forgot I voiced her.
Well, you had there was some Ava angst. We have Ava angst. We love Ava.
Angst?
Yeah, Ava angst.
Is
She's
this when I'm
very
depressed about reconnecting with Adam?
yes.
Oh, I do remember this now.
You are very angsty.
Oh.
Yeah, 'cause I think I recall like recording all my lines really close to the mic.
Maybe.
I was always like right here. Man, he's really dead.
Dang.
What
Oh, it needs to
else?
restart? Oh no.
Okay, guys, we
Don't worry.
Quick.
They,
Plug something.
okay, so tomorrow the new Pokemon DLC comes out, and I'm excited for that.
nice.
Okay, so other facts about the episode. Let's see. What else was an interesting fact? This episode, we got to see the cabin background again. Oh, hey, here.
Yeah, like my screen went black all of a sudden and just said a problem has occurred with your device ran into a problem and it needs to restart, and that's it.
Good
Oh
news. He's back.
The no, not doing it.
That's definitely a more positive spin on the song. I'm sure that no other versions were sung in my absence that I was unaware of.
Oh, yeah,
totally.
no.
No,
None whatsoever.
It was all positive.
No, we were all just in dead silence for the entirety that you were gone.
No, and no one will totally not clip that. No, they were nuts in it. No.
Of course not.
Spoilers!
Way beyond.
Spoilers! You're spoiling it.
Yeah, if I see an unfamiliar frame, I'm aware to scroll back. Don't
Okay,
worry.
Here's
Just like butter.
Okay, here we go. We're at
you.
the point of the video.
All right, here we go. Let's get back to the video.
So, what have we got to do?
We find the true Diogenes and kill the embodiments of Brax's influence.
By the
Okay,
way,
what?
time you
Two
say
things I would have done there. Two things I would.
You sneak
Two things I would have
like
done there. One, re-record that line because it sounds like me saying Super Pops actually. As ironic as that is. Yeah. But also I would have added an echo filter over this to because they're kind of they're in the void.
No, I swear to God, Aidan. And I heard this too. Like when I was doing this stuff, when I was animating stuff for you, you say Diogenes, but like you hide an L in there after the O. It's like Diogenes. Like, what is that? Is that how it's meant to be said?
Oh, that goes way back to 2020.
do
Is
I
it
don't
meant to
know.
be said like that? I know
that's
this is a very unique name.
It's
It's Diogenes.
It's not meant to be said like that. You know how like there are some names that Aidan will mispronounce for a while and then get the hang of later on, like Morwenna, for example. Yeah, in this show that was Diogenes, which we did account for when we started writing season 1, because while he was practicing that, Adam refers to him in episode 1 only as the Cynic, because in character he couldn't pronounce his name at the time, but that was because Aidan himself was also unable to. So, the L was like part of like it was like Diogenes or something that he used to say. So, yeah.
Well, now it's kind of morphed into Diogenes. Like, if your arrow back button will let you, I want to know if you can hear the ol sound.
what?
I don't really have an arrow back button for this, but I will. Yeah,
there.
I mean, the video's short enough that I can scroll back fairly decently, but yeah. So, what have we got to do?
We find the true Diogenes and kill the embodiments of Brax's influence.
Yeah.
But we don't know where he is, so we'll have to go through his memories.
Where do we start?
Quick! If he's
guess
wrapped
now
in red vines, kill the anomaly! Sorry, too soon.
Yep. That's.
By the way, this was the first scene I edited for the whole episode. This was quite literally the first scene I edited. I was talking like off stream.
I can see where you started with this one.
I was talking off stream with Ghosty and Jacob, and then I mentioned how like I was doing scenes out of order because scene 1 connects to a later scene in the episode, and they're meant to like pretty much be the exact same setup, or like not much meant to be changed in between the scenes. So I had to edit them back to back. So obviously I held off editing those scenes. But like,
oh look at that, an outdated driver. Yeah, I wonder if that was the issue or not.
But like, Ghosty was like, "Ew, you're editing scenes out of order." It's like, yeah. That's what I do. I edit scenes out of order sometimes. I do that. I do.
It is. That's what I was saying. That's a very common practice in film and animation and everything. To be honest, it's only like with internet videos done by one person that you can deviate from that, and sometimes end up going in chronological order for the sake of consistency. But yeah, in our case, it usually comes down to what scene all of the actors send their lines in first. That's usually what our order.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I think
That's why Taylor's scenes went last.
And in the case of the mutant girl, it's whichever scene is unclaimed by the rest of the editors. They usually snipe off the easy ones.
Walking through the void to find Diogenes.
I do wonder what sound effect, what sound their feet would have made in the void. That is a question.
I don't know.
The point was that they made the characters when they ran in the headspace is they would not make any noise because it's like void.
Yeah. Although they can still speak, so sound can travel, but yeah. That's from, like, inside of that's a vocal instrument. That's different.
Oh, wait. Oh, got it, froze. You may want to rewind a little bit.
It's the first shot again.
It's not frozen for me.
Oh, it lagged for me. I didn't get to see
it's not frozen
Sean.
for me either. KW, is it frozen for
I
you?
didn't. No, did you see Sean?
Not really.
Did you see Sean fly down?
Oh, no.
No.
No, yeah, I was skipping frames. I'm like, I saw Sean go on screen, and then I saw Sean skip out of screen. I'm like, no, there's frames missing.
Computer go brrr.
Okay, go back. Okay, there. Oh, that works.
Yeah, I haven't pressed update the driver yet. I'll do that after the stream's over.
There, yeah, this is the part you guys have missed.
Flapping.
Yeah, the confusing part is that the wing flapping is still makes it seem like it's out of sync, but no, that's just the sound of the angel's wings.
Wings.
They're just
wings.
in quick succession. Like these are human sized. They're big. They're not gonna flap as frequently. I would think.
I made it. No, they're not.
Oh my god, is that voiced by Jacob Butter? No way.
Please. Hey, look, there's, as we said earlier, I'm 3 characters in this, and one of them is in a couple of scenes, the other one is throughout, and
Just let me go.
Never. You know what
Help, let me go.
happens to angels who break the rules?
Hello,
Please,
sailor.
don't do this.
I put him in a sailor outfit.
You really did
I
predict a cult
swear.
with this, didn't you?
Aiden, no.
Listen, I need to go.
No, I refuse to listen. No.
Listen, I need more.
No, I will not listen.
Oh.
Stop it.
Get down.
Oh my god.
Holy.
I love that
What?
iconic
Wait,
Jacob
what?
Butter
I'm
sound
sorry.
effect.
Wait, no,
I
hold on.
love that iconic Jacob Butter sound effect.
No, hold on. Did I just see it? Did I just hold on? I need a moment of what I've just saw.
I'm still
Okay.
I'm still on gremlin noise.
Yeah.
I was on the hip body. He just like hip body guy just straight got it. He was like a toe. What?
Yeah, he just
Well,
flew
what
and
can-
punched him in the head. He just flew and punched him in the
What
head.
can I say? What can I say? Unlike in
Sailor
Pokemon,
not see
headbutt
this
can be
man
super
coming
effective
from a mile
sometimes.
away. We are still assuming that they are on 3 planes of existence, right?
3 planes of it.
Like 3 dimensions, right? Like we're not assuming that the Gaspy didn't see them because they were hiding off screen.
He was just really fast.
Yeah.
Don't-
So, well, yeah. I was gonna say, yeah. Diogenes charging in, I can buy from other end because he would have seen both of them. But yeah, in terms of like the other 2 could have seen each other because of the obscured. Yeah. Gacha and hiding is always it's always a mess to deal with. You know, goes back to Louis
Who
Trescott.
are you?
Hi, I'm Diogenes.
Wow.
Oh, even
Diogenes.
his voice actor can't say his name. I don't think that's how you're supposed to say
Bark,
it.
bark, Diogenes.
Oh, yeah, listen.
I just gotta say, man, that line was a little rough.
Okay. Yeah.
It's okay, Jacob. Do you want to pat me on the back for that one?
I think
No,
you're
I'm not
barking
gonna have
I
to
think you're
down for
barking
either.
up the wrong tree there.
I love it. For real. Come on, Jacob. Didn't you miss me? Come on, Jacob.
No, of
Jacob.
course, yeah.
Jacob, please.
Paul's like, I need validation. Come on, man.
Please.
Yeah, no, that's true. He's gonna hound me down and ask for validation if I don't.
Such an
yeah.
honor to meet you.
The pleasure's all mine. What's your name?
It's Sean.
Nice to meet you.
Sean.
I've
His
imagined
name's
you heard
Sean?
of
Yes.
others.
Yes.
That's funny.
Did you not know that?
Yeah, no, this character has appeared in multiple episodes. Is also currently dead in the present, but that happened a few episodes
I'm
ago.
thinking about the irony of calling Jacob's character Sean.
Oh yeah, no, that was intentional.
That was deliberate. Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
Aidan was
so
quite upfront about that.
okay, so I will say part of
I
part
love
of
the
it,
idea of that conversation. His name's Sean. Huh?
part of Diogenes' design here is a partial reference to how it was designed in season 1 with the white with like the blue highlights and like the scarf. Obviously, it's different outfit pieces, but similar color palette is what I went for to give a similar vibe to a season 1 outfit piece. This takes place. This takes place before season 1, like a good like probably decade or 2 before season 1, if I'm honest. But you know,
Yeah, I was gonna say he very easily could have had a different look at that time.
yeah.
You know.
But like that's partially where this design was like kind of inspired off that off his like early season 1 outfit, and I'm just like kind of like reworked part of it to look slightly different to have inspiration from the early season 1 design.
I
of
guess.
Diogenes to like.
It's not like Diogenes isn't known for making radical changes to his design himself over time.
Okay, so and then Sean, Sean, I love his ponytail or like little like man bun, not man bun. It's like a
Mhm.
little. I love his little hair thing back there. Honestly, I wish I gave it to the official Sean design when it came to like season 2, but I didn't do that, and he's dead. So he's dead. He died.
And he is dead.
He is dead
Gone,
in the
gone.
present, so you know.
Oh, no, he
I
did.
can't
Gone,
change
John.
that. I can't change that fact.
He done for. He done. He did.
hmm
Uh,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could theoretically change that fact if I like want to like make a BS reason why it comes back to life, but I'm not doing
Please
that.
no, don't do
I'm not
that.
doing
Never
that.
do that. Never do that.
I already,
Don't.
I already gave BB a lot of flack for doing that in Rip in the Dark. So yeah, no, let's not
Yeah,
repeat.
I'm not
She
doing
did
that.
that.
Oh yeah, no, everyone died and then came back to life. You know,
Wait,
because
Yeah, one character died. One character died, and then they just decided like, oh yeah, let's all just go to the underworld to get them back. That'll be a walk in the park, won't it?
yeah, but they decided to
Oh,
go through the underworld through
through
let's just-
dying themselves, which is not how that works. Because
No.
what soul is there to exchange? That's not how either the Orpheus story or the Heracles story goes.
Hey,
Or
I
Gilgamesh,
know-
for that matter. That's all.
Hey,
I
I know the
mean-
Orpheus story. I went to see Hades' tale. And I know how bad that went.
I mean,
Yes,
I
and
mean,
and you also know that it wouldn't have worked if Orpheus had just died himself, because then Hades would never have made a trade. Because he just didn't have his soul anyway.
I can
With
assure
the
you,
whole
I
point.
would not wait for him.
and somehow,
Exactly.
Wait for
And
me.
and somehow everyone decided
Yes,
managed
very
to come
good
back
shade
to
on
life. Alive minus Nova's character. I forget who he played. But that character.
Well, I think
permanent
that's
died.
that was the silver lining. BB had to spoil the next episode so that I would finish, just like having a breakdown over it.
Yeah.
To take it to our
I mean,
head-
I also forgot about Rip in the Dark. I forgot that thing existed.
I think BB might have forgotten as well. Either that or she's just really quiet about it. Either one is possible.
I mean,
Yes,
she's been
sir.
busy with life stuff.
Well, yeah, and
Goodbye,
also other
Sailor.
D&D related things.
Yes.
Well, I guess Rip in the Dark is kids on bikes, so yeah. Well, same idea. Don't teach
And,
RPG stuff.
It's another tabletop RPG.
Now, I've imagined you heard of the Doubters, correct? If you like, I should take you to our headquarters. Have some friends you should meet.
Yes,
wow,
sir.
you're really trusting this situation, man. I'm just saying.
Don't you wanna get away?
You're really trusting here. You're so lucky Sean was actually a nice person and not like a Lilith or anything, because if he was a Lilith, oh, you'd be screwed.
Yeah.
Sailor just dead?
Roll the dice with that kind of thing.
Oh no, Lilith's also dead, but she also did, infiltration
No,
stuff.
the
and...
sailor.
I think.
The sailor.
No, yes.
Oh
Sailor.
no, he's knocked out. He's knocked out. He's not dead.
Okay.
Dang.
He's just passed on the floor. He'll wake up and
I
like.
still have no idea how angels can get knocked out and have bodies to then. Yeah, but anyway.
They do have bodies. They do have physical forms. It's just their
Do they
physical clothes.
I guess. Yeah.
Do they bleed?
Sort of ish, kind of.
Well, they would
Technically.
be able to pass out without blood either leaving or rushing their head.
Technically, I guess.
Do you
It's
know how
all
passing
just
out
venom.
works?
It's all just venom. Don't worry about it.
It's all Ven.
Oh,
Oh god.
Hey, wait, Jacob, there's an image you can put on screen.
There are several. I don't know which one you mean.
Hush! Don't question the logic.
I mean, there's this one. I don't know if he's complete or not. I don't know.
Oh,
That was from a while ago.
okay. I will say demons.
Oh wait, no, it was this one. This one. Here we go. All right, fine. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Oh.
Wrong one next to it.
Also, by the way, in Supernatural, demons can canonically bleed because demons don't really have physical form. They're just
Oh no, I know. Look at his face. He's absolutely bleeding right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, they possess.
Forgot I had two of them, didn't you?
They possess humans, but when they possess a human, their blood also becomes supernatural. So if you drink demon blood, you get demon powers, but you also start to become a demon yourself. Not how Dean became a demon in this instance, but that Sam almost became a demon once because of addiction to demon blood.
Well, but that's also big. Yeah, actually, yeah, never mind. I forgot. Yeah.
You know, the Mark of Cain was the reason Dean became the demon.
Yeah, and also like.
Oh boy, here we go.
No. I'm just saying, like, technically, in the world in the world of Supernatural with angels, they basically have to wait till someone basically consent to them to take over their bodies or whatnot. So
Demons don't ask for consent. They just.
I'm talking about the angels.
Well, I don't think drinking angel blood's a thing. You could drink angel halos, or not angel halos. I think it's angel halos. You could drink that.
Jacob,
You get
how was
like.
your day today?
What?
Are you telling me that angel halos are made of liquid?
Technically, it's like this.
Are you telling me those angel halos are made of liquid?
It's like there's like this neck flap. It's like this, like you go up to them with like an angel blade.
I had a really interesting visual right now of just like.
No, it's
I just had a picture, a mental image of Sam and Dean and Castiel in the desert, and it's like, I'm so thirsty. Here, Cass, come here.
Okay, well, no, that's not. Okay, so basically, to get an angel's halo or whatever, like their angelic essence in Supernatural, you like cut a bit of their neck, it's slightly under their neck, and then like it'll bleed out like this angel blood goo energy.
But that's not a halo.
I forget what it's called. I think it's called angel.
Only their neck, nowhere else.
Yeah, it was their neck. That's pretty much where you get it from.
So if you call like an angel's knee or something, doesn't work.
No. Although there isn't much of a
like their knees.
There isn't much of a reason to do it in Supernatural.
Or just jabbing their finger. Just give you
there
something
isn't
else.
much of a reason to do it in Supernatural besides I think like Castiel had to do a feed on angel essence once for plot reasons, and some other antagonistic characters had to do that, but it's not really something most people do or that common. Unlike demon blood, where humans could just drink it. It's a bit different.
We never say
It's mass produced. Yeah.
Mass produced. Demon blood is so easy to come by. If you're willing to torture a human. If you're willing to torture a human, of course. Don't worry.
If you want to torture a human, come down to the Demon Blood Farm. We got the best demons here, and they bleed like literal heck.
I'm starting to wonder why I stopped making fanfics of my Supernatural character. Maybe because how crazy the Supernatural lore was to the point where, like, I'll just be done here. This is a good ending point here.
I would love to hear the description of your Supernatural character.
I read the fanfics actually out loud on the stream.
Meanwhile, kiddo.
Okay, all right. Then I will.
But no, not the meme! No! Never escape it!
Anyway.
Right. Well, speaking of just being here, I guess. I guess these three have arrived on. I guess these three have arrived on the site of the past incident. Wow, that was a weird feeling.
Yeah, but I think we're on the right path.
Yep, my mana is sensing the real him.
Come on, let's keep going.
Run.
Meet my right-hand woman, Carrie, and a close friend of mine.
Here we go.
His name is Max.
Hi, I'm
We'll
Sean.
talk about her.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh my god! I cringe!
You're one line in this episode.
That was weird.
Where was my old freaking mic? No!
Well, yeah, this is quite a long time ago.
This is just. Yeah. This reminded me both of Spectre and a Vessel from Emily's perspective, and also People Above from KW's perspective, where she also only has one line, but the same reaction happens. Every time you hear yourself, you always freak out.
Because I am so cringe. I am cringe. I am the queen of cringe.
The line was, "It's nice to meet you." There's almost no way to make that cringe aside from deliberately sabotaging yourself, and you didn't do that.
I'm still trying to get used to being in other people's projects, okay?
Yeah, what's it been, like 2 years?
Round.
Sure, sounds fun.
I hope we're getting close. Come on, guys.
Running, right,
Oh,
driving in
no,
my
go back.
car right after.
Go back. Alana's eyes.
I like driving in my car.
Yeah, her eyes may want to tie transparent.
We've discussed at length the difficulties with chroma
Alana's
keying Alana in any sort of filter in the background because of like how her color scheme goes.
There's a scene outside the cabin later, and like I had to yellow screen her, but I had to adjust the yellow screen and stuff so it didn't like make her skin look weird or make her skin transparent. That was the struggle I had for that, and I'm like, okay, how do I edit this to make the green screen work for her character design?
I use purple.
Dare I suggest if you're willing to change the logo of the entire series mid-season, you can also give her a different shirt to wear. But I don't know. That's just me.
Where am I?
But I like her shirt. Also, if I was gonna change any color on her palette, honestly, I probably would either remove the purple bow, or I would give her black pants. So I could either do purple or blue. That's probably what I would do.
You could also you could probably remove the purple bow and have it be relatively inconspicuous, to be honest.
Yeah. I mostly kept the purple bow, or gave her a purple bow in the season because last season she had like the purple ribbon, and I actually really do kind of like aspects of purple on her design because I think.
So you had an opportunity to rectify the biggest production issue you've had since the beginning of the show, and you denied yourself the chance to do it. You know that I changed User's car design from green to red for that exact reason.
Yes. Yeah, well, probably
it's no longer an issue. Because I have a fix for it, but I have a different software to Aidan, so it doesn't quite work on his end.
Yeah.
Unless there is a way to mask with the thing you use. Maybe there is.
There may be it. I don't know. I've like played around with masking, but masking on my program is very complicated and very finicky. In my experience, it's so finicky. I'm like, how do I do this? How do I mask this? Because it just keeps not working every time. I'm like, okay, I'm doing this. No. Why are you doing that? No, go down. Why? No, stop doing that.
Okay, yeah. All right, then.
It's really annoying.
Makes sense.
Base. Why am I here?
I think you can guess by now.
I can. And the answer is no.
Also, side note, Diogenes is wearing a Season 1 design because this takes place directly after Season 1 ending.
Yeah, see, now his design makes a lot of sense. Yeah, now, yeah.
Why the heck is Abraxas' head so small in comparison to Diogenes?
It's just the camera angle. Or maybe it's hair, because his hair is pointing up compared to...
He also looked like he's positioned, like, further down on, like, the floor, actually.
Yeah.
But that, yeah.
Don't make me force your hand.
No!
Fine. If you insist on not joining me, I
think his entire character's been, like, downscaled to some degree. Anyway.
What was I thinking? I would love to join you, Abaraxis. Now it's time to start the work.
Oh my god! This voice actor for Diogenes is really butchering all the names!
Oh, no.
Including his own! Including his own!
Oh, God, I remember Caroline
but yeah, Abaraxis,
also butchered Abraxas' name. I'm pretty sure Caroline called him Amphidaxtrus.
Yes, Caroline's the undefeated champion of botched Abraxas pronunciation.
Wow.
Will never be topped.
This is funny.
Yeah, it's funny until it ruins the tone of the scene it's supposed to be in, but yeah.
I understand your great ideas.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Mind control.
What's my name?
The mind control scrambled his brain.
Yeah.
Something got messed up upstairs.
Something ain't right.
Did you just call me Abarat? You know what? Never mind. Mind control.
Mind control. And this time we'll make sure you say my name right.
As my first command. Anyway.
Alana, how close are we?
Very. I feel him this way.
Alright, time to end this nightmare.
Run, Naruto, run.
I feel him this way, aka the same way you've all been going in constantly.
Broken arms!
Diogenes,
Broken legs!
come
Broken legs.
on, let's get you out of here.
I can't.
What? Diogenes, we need you.
I swear, Diogenes.
My name is now Phoenix Person.
Come
Oh,
on.
God.
None of you will leave here.
Zach,
Minecraft.
Oh, that's a good new sound effect. Yeah, I think so. With a sound effect for taking damage while falling to the ground.
can you
Okay.
keep him busy?
Yeah, we got this.
Come catch us, loser!
You know something, as I was like rewatching the latter half of Fallen Angels, I actually realized that this kind of battle music reminds me a lot of Sonic.
Oh.
I will make you pay for your
I hate that you're not wrong.
Diogenes, we need
There was just like one scene in like where Zach and where they're doing they're literally doing the pocket sand technique, but like Zach is doing distraction duty basically. That goes with like a forest clearing basically, like facing off. And just in my mind, I immediately went, try and catch up, faker. Anyway,
go.
I can't.
Why?
I did so much harm. I just want to disappear.
After reference. That's what Aaron said inside his mind to Irene in episode 10 of season 6. So I just wanted to spare that.
Also, as a
framing.
framing reference, it also reminds me a lot of like when Adam was in the box and Alana had to come and rescue him.
Diogenes, it wasn't your fault. You never had a choice. You were forced to do horrible stuff. You couldn't control.
Yeah, in a poetic sense, the biggest prison can be one's own mind. So, that's kind of what we're dealing with
your
here.
actions, but now's your chance to help us stop him.
There's no inner willow, inner bellows, but hey, close enough.
What if I'm beyond saving?
You're a person who spent literally eternity trying to make change in others. You never gave up on the world, and the world isn't giving up on you. We need you. I need you.
It's never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Alana!
Ow.
How is he that strong?
You think you...
I mean, it is kind of, he's embodying the mind of the very person.
We're in
here,
the
so yeah, probably.
mindscape, so
He
he's a lot
can
more
give himself
powerful than
plot
normal.
armor. Yeah, he can give himself plot armor. It's fine. Yeah.
could beat me in here. Enough! I'm done letting you use me. My mind...
Yes, enough! I've suddenly changed my mind! On guard!
My rules. You aren't welcome here. No way. Farewell.
Plot twist! It's my mind too! That sword was made of foam! Kidding.
Good. He's finally gone.
God, classic Fallen Angels. You have like battle music for like a few seconds, and then like
Why?
just the battle themselves.
You say like short music changes are good. Do you not want short music changes?
No, what I say is like, yeah, when I say that, I'm more just referring to the videos that people make where like they will just like only prolong music, and they won't ever shorten it. I'll have a jump cut or something. Yeah, like music that matches the tone, have a short, that makes a lot of sense. Which in Fallen Angels particularly, it's gone into like in the opposite direction somewhat. In a few cases where where it ends up only appearing for a few seconds. What could have happened is while they were convincing Diogenes to actually take a stand, give it a shot, all that, that could have still been like the action music, because it's still part of the action. And then, like, as he like gets up, it continues, and then it would have ended here. That would have probably like tied the whole thing together somewhat.
Maybe, but I mean, for Adam's speech, there was meant to be more of an emotional one than like a triumphant one, because that music it leans more on the triumphant side than emotional. Because like Adam's speech there was more emotional than triumphant. Trying to convince Diogenes not to sit in his mind forever and let his body murder people.
Yeah. Yeah,
reminds me of the
to be or not to be may be the question, but the answer is no. Well, the answer is yes, actually, rather.
Diogenes, you're awake.
Diogenes.
Oh yeah, I had him like get rid of his wings there because his wings were like too large. His wings are so
You had to
large.
get rid of his wings. You had to get rid of his wings after he smacked his mentor in the face with them. You know, now that he doesn't need to be in his way, now he can now he can retract them. Obviously, you know, it makes sense to do it now. Times.
Oh yeah,
These
too
guys
late, I guess.
For never giving up on me. I'm so sorry for all the pain I caused.
It wasn't your fault. We all know that.
Yeah.
Now would be the time
shouldn't
to
be so
put
hard
Zach's
on
wings
yourself.
away, blocking Alana fully.
Yeah,
I
partially.
suppose
Guess.
his wings are smaller anyway.
Was this
Yeah,
Gacha Life or
how you
Gacha
can
Club?
This got club.
So
Yeah.
you can adjust the wings. Why don't you have the wings like neutrally down by their legs?
That is true. There's a rotation for them. Yeah.
I just never really thought to do that. You know. Also, this has also just been the aesthetic I've used since like 2020 when I first started Gacha. So that's also partially why.
That is true. Before he discovered that there was a rotation feature.
You know,
There's always that one effect when exploring a new gacha game that that people don't realize until later, and then in Aidan's case it was this one. It has resulted in a lot of proxemics issues in season 1 because Aidan didn't want like any of the wings to overlap each other at all at first, and so it meant that like everyone was sort of like in bus queue formations to make sure that they weren't overwhelming each other, even though honestly the wings overlapping is not the worst thing in the world. It's when you smack someone in the face that it becomes an issue, as evidence here.
Forgive me so easily.
Been there before. Trust me, these guys can forgive anyone. I get the
Yeah, this is actually where like one of my editing techniques that I do is when there are people in like multiple rows like this. What I'll actually do is assuming the camera allows for this, is to apply a close up to them, but and remove the other characters in front of them. Presuming that the camera is over their shoulder or something like that's the simulation.
Movie magic I used all the time for Secrets of the Plex.
Yeah,
I've used it for like big like
crowd scenes
just to free up some layers.
I did that for the first time in Alpha Witch Academy during the principal the three principals ceremony of like introducing all of the foreign exchange students. Well, not the foreign exchange; they don't exchange them, just the foreign students.
impression they learned some of that open-mindedness from you.
You may be
What?
right. I just think for now.
She
I
did
might
not
need
finish
some
her
alone
line before
time.
the scene changed.
Oh yeah, I might.
I
yeah,
think that's lag. That's lag.
I think. Yeah, that's what that's that's one of the issues with rewinding.
Get the impression they learned some of that open-mindedness from you.
You may be right.
Oh, you're right.
I just think for now I might need some alone time.
But
Oh, I love this shot. Okay, I did a split screen. I did split screen. I did split screen. I like split screen.
As much as I adore split screen for mainly historical reasons, yeah, I thought a panning shot would have also worked there in theory. Especially because they are in the same. They're occupying more of the same space as each other. Normally, I do split screen for when that's not the case, but yeah.
But split screen is so cool, and I don't get to play that.
When
effect
used
often.
right, Aidan.
It was used right there. They were telepathically talking to each other canonically.
What?
They could talk to each other telepathically.
That is true. They do have that connection that was established in like early season.
That was
it was
season
late season
one.
1, I think. Yeah.
Well, late
that
season
was
one
kinda
is
like
where
they
we got to
started.
see it get established,
I,
but it wasn't explained in late season 1. It happened
Yeah.
in the penultimate episode, and it wasn't explained in season 2. Episode 1, it was explained what that was or what's going on with the characters.
I kind of
Yeah.
forgot about that piece of lore. Not gonna
It was
lie.
the angelic connection. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, it was one of the only like instances where Aidan employed foreshadowing for like some of the techniques and things that were going to become relevant for power purposes. The other time, of course, was the headaches, for better or worse, depending on how the VAs handled them sometimes, or how they were just yeah, just like randomly going like no reaction from the gacha characters, just ow. Did you get another headache? Yes.
Ow.
Ow, my head hurts. Guys, hold on. Ow, I had a headache, guys. It hurts so much. Ow.
That's what it looked like. That is actually what it looks like in the episode. That was last episode, by the way, episode 9, so yeah.
Yes. Let's go.
Walking outside.
Yep.
Walking and
Zach's going to elsewhere.
No way, Jacob!
I'm strolling.
No! Are you kidding? You know
I was thinking it too, honestly.
like, it's obscure.
I feel like I should...
Okay.
Honestly,
so-
it really isn't. It's got like 100 million views or something.
Oh dang. Well,
Okay,
I just go back to watch it.
This scene was a pain in my butt because this was where the whole Alana yellow screening thing had to happen.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
As well as everybody here is green screened individually. I did it all individually. It was a pain. There are going to be 4 characters in this scene total, and I had to green screen each one of them for
Wait
a
second,
minute.
Wait, how do you do it usually?
Normally, I green screen them all on one screen together, but Alana
Oh,
made
good
me
idea.
problems.
I wish I did that.
Alana made me problems.
I used to do that, and then I thought it would be better to do it the other way, and then I realized no, that's making the production process way longer. I'm not gonna do that anymore.
Dude, the entirety of Ifbon and Jacob Butter were in a pop group was the entirety of that was all individual chroma key.
Most
God,
most of
hard.
like season 3 scenes done by me were individual. Although to be fair, season 3 with Mutant Girl, most of the backgrounds are custom anyway, so that was I thought that was the best process, but then I realized like, oh wait, no, I can as long as I'm
You can at least
long as
do
I'm
2 or 3
confident-
characters together.
as long as I'm confident enough in like calculating the positions, or willing enough to like go in and like I can actually probably split them up and just splice the scenes and put them together in masking now. So I have ways to cover myself if there becomes an issue again.
Just give him space for a few hours. He's been through a lot.
Yeah, I needed time to think after everything happened with me and Alana last year. I'd say it's
And also, just in general, because this is a point of staple, but I'm just saying for like anyone else watching these who is not relevant, this is what I mean by pre-rendering. All these people green screen individually, but you can still still the camera angles matching the background because it was actually pre-rendered. So that this is the fruits of that labor.
only human, but you know what I mean.
I guess. I just feel bad. I feel like I could be helping now, but I'm not.
I think giving him some time will help.
Hey, did you see?
I can't help myself. It's so funny.
I think the reason that I didn't have as much of an issue with them when like because those sound effects were originally mine, but not like that part. I think I had like a full. There's like they came from like a long audio track of different like wing flapping sound effects. So it just depends like which one you choose. I think part of the reason that I didn't have as much of an issue when I was scoring the series was because, well, I chose like different, slower moving like wing flaps anyway, or would cut them off depending on like the visuals. But also with Gacha Club, they still have the animated poses, so you could actually just do animated wing flapping if you knew like what effect to find, so they weren't just gliding along with wing flapping sound effects that were way too fast.
Oh. What happened?
Well, he feels bad for what he did under Brox's influence, and Adam wanted to help.
Hey, how about I get your mind on?
I feel like I'm in a Johnny episode. Everyone's like all culminating, like, what's wrong? Oh, Diogenes feels bad.
No, Adam feels bad because he can't help Diogenes.
Now we're all gonna surround Adam because he feels bad about this other person. Now everyone's sad, and then Marinette's gonna show up.
Whoa. Miraculous
In a
cannon
jo-
to the Butterverse?
In a Johnny video, that could happen. You know, that's not out of the realms of possibility.
Yeah.
Here it is, absolutely. But yeah, and also here the difference is this is just like the stakes for this one scene. It's not the highest point of tension in the entire episode and or
It's just
season.
that I got weird
Yeah.
vibes like Diogenes feels bad.
No, I just mean
and
in
then
case.
Adam
No, I just mean in
feels
case.
bad. Like, where
yeah.
have I heard this before?
Yeah, no, I mean in case Johnny sees this, this is how you would like execute this idea, like partly through the episode, but not as like the biggest point of conflict.
I don't know about that.
Come on, Adam. Live a little.
Alana, I'm dead.
You know what I mean?
I will never get tired of making that joke in the script. Any chance I get.
Do it for me.
Ugh, fine.
Another scene where retracting wings would have helped.
No, I'll go.
Haha, come on, let's go.
Have fun, you lovebirds.
Lana!
I do like how she says love birds as they're flying and flapping like birds.
Let's just go.
Yeah.
So,
I'm so sorry. I just
Spoiler
can't.
you want to Netflix and chill at the store?
You know it.
Wow.
A post from Helen.
But they have a back room. They have a back room in the store that has like a little TV with DVDs and like an internet connection where they can watch Netflix
Okay.
and stuff.
Yeah, all right. Fair enough. Yeah.
I just don't have a background for the back room of the store. Maybe I'll get that eventually, but it doesn't exist. It's just I don't have it.
I mean, most of the time, whenever we mention Netflix and chill, we cut away. I mean, the first, I mean, except actually, wait, no, the first time it was mentioned was in Through Her Eyes, and like then I did actually have a scene of them together, actually chilling. But the second time, it was a cutaway to the end of that episode, so of the next one, and this one is also just part of the end of the scene.
Adam, look!
What?
Down there, a shooting range. Oh, I haven't been to one since I died. We should go.
I don't know.
Why?
Well, I've never shot a gun.
Really?
Angelic weapons consist of swords and bows, not guns.
I see. Well, now's the perfect.
Okay,
yes,
so
another supernatural concept that got translated.
Okay,
over.
a side note, in relation
Yeah.
to the finale, Abraxas has wizards working for him who can enchant weapons. That is my reasoning. That's my reasoning. Yes. Anyways, I just thought I'd throw that out there for the future. There are wizards working for Abraxas. Yes. Anyways,
yeah, but by D&D, I would have gone with Artificer there. But yeah, wizards works. Yeah.
Yeah,
Why not?
Enchanted weapons. Normal guns can't harm angels, but enchanted guns can. Magic can harm them, as well as angels.
It's amazing how many concepts you have that are similar to Percy Jackson by complete accident.
Oh,
Other
cool.
ones are deliberate because I was there, but you know.
But yeah, I just thought I'd say that for finale reasons.
Yeah. So for your purposes, yes. In Percy Jackson, half-bloods or just demigods are able to be harmed by both mortal and godly weapons because they have both they're both heritages. But otherwise, only godly weapons can harm other gods, and they can't, and they just got passed directly through mortals, and same the other way around, actually. So, which is one of my favorite interactions where where Percy meets Rachel for the first time and just slices her in the stomach by reflex, and there's like, did you just put a sword through me?
I remember that. She's like, did you seriously just put a sword through me? Why, Percy?
No, this is a pen, obviously. The mist is happening. Nope, I can see through that. It's a sword.
Oh,
Rachel is
God.
one of the best characters in the series.
She's
I
amazing.
really hope they get around to her eventually on Disney Plus.
I know, right? I'm a little bit
Yeah.
I
nervous
mean,
for season 2.
I think they're on the
Just saying
second
that real
book right
quick.
now. Granted, I don't know when Rachel comes in, but you know.
Yeah, she
I think-
appears in the 3rd. That's not going to help.
Yeah, so I don't think she's gonna appear to
unless they like yeah, unless they actually like put in like an Easter egg or something, because they did mention like D'Angelo's or something in season 1 at one point. I was like, wait, what? Okay. Which, by the way,
Aw.
missed opportunity. They were in the Lotus Hotel and Casino. They could have just had them like running around or something as a cameo. But anyway, whatever.
It is?
Nope, it's actually a completely arbitrary moment. I just needed an excuse.
I'll probably suck at it.
Won't.
That is definitely a me line I just forgot about.
Plus, if you were terrible, so what? So it's good to have a new experience.
I guess.
Great. Come on then.
What? Oh, that was like that was in the sound effects. No, that was just Bon again. Okay.
Yep.
Also, least secure shooting range of all time. What is this? What
Hey,
is
it's the car
this?
show! Hey, it's the car show and Shadow Duels! Hey, what is it doing here?
No, you see, this is booth 1 that they're in. This is in booth 1.
Booth 1 in the middle of an open room. Full of walls where the bullet could easily ricochet. With
Explain
no
yourself.
protective gear whatsoever. I know that they can't die, but the organizers don't know that.
they erased the
They're just like,
memory.
oh, don't worry, we're immortal. It's fine. Oh, okay, go on right ahead then.
Well, you see, they maybe they teleported in here and like stole the
I love how
guns
you
to
say
do it.
maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
Like you're trying to make theories for your own stupid video.
I
Nothing
don't know
stupid,
which one's
nothing
worse
stupid,
yet.
but like this-
I'm trying to figure out which one's worse. The summary scrolls or this?
Nah,
I
Summoning
agree
Scrolls.
the summoning scrolls are
From a narrative perspective, the summoning scrolls are worse on account of how much they retroactively would play havoc with how we've like dealt with with going between dimensions beforehand, and the difficulties behind that. But visually, this is way worse because it raises so many questions for the scene itself. Maybe not for the larger world, but at least for right now, people have died at this range and they're just covering it up somehow.
I missed it again.
They're under the floorboards.
It's okay. Here, let me help you.
The room's so big.
I
Hey.
did it!
Also,
The way Aidan said that as his
yes, I did it. Let's go.
Listen, we love Aiden when he gets super deep. Super deep voiced Aiden. It's like, yeah.
I did it!
I was channeling my inner Gareth. I was channeling inner Gareth.
Yeah, you're
it's
telling
it's fine.
every buff character you've tried to play in the past,
Wait, no,
including
hold on. Aiden,
except
do it.
Smith. I end up doing the buff voice for Smith, but yeah,
do it
close
Dante,
enough.
you're dead, and that grumpily voice that you just
Dante,
did.
you're dead.
There you go.
Sorry, it's my favorite Garth line.
Yeah, I can see why.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. It was kind of nice.
What was that last part?
Yes, you fool!
It was nice that you
You
helped
two
me.
should kiss.
Yes! Kiss already!
Just a brief reminder that I actually had the line "Kiss me, you fool" in the Mutant Girl, but it was meant to be cheesy on purpose as a part of a presentation.
No problem.
Anyway.
My dad used to take me to the shooting range when I was 13, so I know what it's like to not know what you're doing at first.
Yeah. After we stop a practice, we could do this again.
I'd like that.
I was like putting on my cootsy voice for some of these lines. Like, we could do this
Shep,
again.
Shep,
I was putting on my
I
cootsy
can-
voice.
Honestly, Aidan, I can picture you like behind the microphone, just doing this.
Yeah, I just
Like a
did that when I
timber
said that. When I just said that, I did that.
I knew it.
Oh god,
Of
you should have
course.
seen me. I should have put like a webcam or just so you can see what I'm doing when I I had to play a version of like game, like whatever, doing like a seducing voice or whatever, and like,
What were you doing? Like, we did like a
Rude,
shoulder shimmy or
dude.
something? Like, what was?
No, I kept. Hold on.
Oh, you meant for your reactions. Okay, sorry.
Well,
Yeah, I thought you
no,
meant
hold
like
on.
you,
Let me see if I can do it with the. Okay, so hold on. So I have this mic here, right? Okay. I don't know if this is gonna play well or not, so I just go. Oh, Katie Black, you should know better. And I just did a million guy like that.
I think I've done that exact. I think I've done that exact same face like an Oh Ashley thing many times in the past, so that tracks. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It's like give like a little bit of a side eye, basically. You know, just like this kind of pose.
This is not an old history. This is not an old history.
My chin is tilted down and my eyes are up. It's like an 11 pose. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. I've seen the exact opposite. I've seen people do like a tilted up thing and then looking down, like oh yes, this is me. I'm looking down upon you. Blah blah blah. I don't know, something like that.
That movie was great. I didn't get to watch many movies the past few years since my father would keep me super busy.
Well, now we can watch.
Way to kill the mood, Helen.
Yeah.
Great. Stop there.
Look.
The end? Great.
Hey, look. It wouldn't be a lesbian date without some trauma dumping, okay?
Boo.
I gotta go to the potty.
I hate he's not wrong. I hate that he's not wrong. No, you wanna know why? Because whenever Roma's Curse Girl here and ADD campaign, there is actually at one point. No, I need to say this right now, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If Rain's beyond, I am me and this other character. We're first to go on a date, and I just basically started a bit of trauma dump as we go straight to the library to try to get out of the date.
Yeah, but listen, KW, that's not just a lesbian thing. That's just KW doing a KW character bit.
I have to rewatch the Nathaniel and Hera date, but that might have also happened during that one.
That's what I'm saying. It's just a KW.
Although to be fair, like most of that by that point. Yeah, most of that by that point I thought I knew most things, but yeah, I mean it could have been. I'll have to check.
I mean bathroom.
No, Ava.
Ava.
Oh no.
I didn't.
Hello, Ava. Where have you been? I guess you're also here. Where have you been all episode?
Where have you been?
Hey guys, you know, I get that Netflix is a good thing and all, but could you please like make love somewhere else? I'm trying to stop here.
She was just chilling in the room herself, and then like they came in ignoring her completely. I actually heard something that apparently like Anthony Daniels, who plays C-3PO, apparently like during the filming of the original trilogy, they completely forgot. Some people forgot that C-3PO had an actual person inside, so he would just be like relaxing somewhere in costume, and people would just by coming on and start like bad mouthing their co-workers and whatever, and so he got all the gossip by just staying still, basically.
Hi, Helen.
Okay. How would Alana do this?
Oh god, I was good here.
Oh, is my honey bunny boo bear coming down with a case of the upside smileys?
What is happening?
This is Helen's this is Helen's internal vision of Alana. Imagine if you will what like Hera's like hyperbolized version of Nathaniel is inside her own head.
Oh no.
No, we do not need to see that. No, we do not need
Wake
to
up, I
see
have
that.
a new improv bit.
No, you know what, Jacob?
Double H, I've made you a cake. It contains all of your ingredients, the favorite ingredients that I don't know about. You haven't told me them yet, but I know them somehow. Bon appetit. I also turned the chimps into a whole mariachi band. They're gonna play music for this date, and I'm gonna sing. Something like that, I imagine.
And Nathaniel, I appreciate that, but maybe we'll just go back on the mariachi band.
It turns out he actually thought through that in real life. Was like, oh yeah, of course not, of course not. Of course not.
Go guys, go, get out of here.
Where did that come from? Back in the box with you.
Oh, that is a MHA abridged by something witty reference. Because there's two Mike and abridged, but that one, yeah. That's in the first episode, was like, where did that come from? Back in the box with you! And repress, this is healthy!
I feel like that's what I should say every time Aidan goes the dirty route. All right, back in the box with you!
I mean, it works in that context too, I suppose, yeah.
Wrong?
Yeah.
Depression.
Depression.
I don't know how to do this. Say something, Helen.
What?
I don't know how to be positive. Again, she really is in so many ways based on Nico D'Angelo. It makes so much sense.
I'm depressed.
Honestly, wait, hold on. Nico D'Angelo, the strength of will.
Oh my god! No! You did not! You did no!
I mean, if we had to imagine what Nico thinks of will in his head, maybe a little bit of that in there. It works in so many different contexts, yeah. Honestly, you know, right down to the bright visuals in the background, because, you know, Apollo, sun, you know. Yeah.
Okay, now you're pushing it.
I just love the fact that like Aidan still has no idea who we're talking about.
Yeah.
I haven't talked about Will Solus yet. That we haven't had that conversation.
I mean, why are you sad?
Just thoughts.
About?
It's about Adam. When I last saw him, he was 10, and now he's over 200 years old. I never got to
I haven't
meet
seen
him.
him 190 years. What?
Yeah, well, it's over 190. It's like he's like 260 plus 20 something, like 21. So he's like 280-year-old.
No,
You'd have to minus 10, so she hasn't seen him in 270 years.
There
you go.
I forgot Ava's is Adam's mom. I kept trying to remember. It's like, who is Ava? Who is she? I don't remember an Ava. I swear there's not Ava. Is there? Like, who is Ava?
I remember someone asked at one point who Carrie was, and I just laughed because of the whole meme. But yeah, in the case of Ava, you know, she's been relevant enough for like the past, you know, like the latter half of the season. She's always there somewhere, but this episode particularly, she's been largely absent until right now, probably out of awkwardness to make sure the lesbians don't have their moment interrupted.
Terrible that I've missed most of his life and almost all of his death.
It's not like that was your choice.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like he hates me.
This is a little bit of a repeat from last episode in terms of like her arc, but she would still be going through it. It's not going to solve itself in a day, so I can see having multiple conversations. Honestly,
she's still feeling down. She's working through her emotion.
Oh, walk it off, Ava.
The Ava angst. Don't interrupt my Ava angst, okay?
The Ava
angst.
Angst, if
Emily
you will,
feels when she did an angsty mirror scene.
Shut
up.
Also, I will say Ava so far in the season has not had a consistent outfit at all. Is that intentional? Not originally, but now it is going to be intentional.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine. She's trying out, you know, modern clothing for the first time.
Because the initial reason why she didn't have a consistent outfit was because this whole season was meant to be produced in Gacha Plus when that came out.
Mhm.
But I didn't end up doing that because Gacha Plus has some issues and never got updated, and there's just a whole production issue with that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
meanwhile, hey Jacob, where are we with Sword on My Lawn?
We don't have visuals for that. Although episode 1 is fully written though.
Yeah,
and I believe fully recorded.
I mean,
Minus,
if you want,
like, yeah, we'd love
minus
to
song.
continue, but the platform doesn't exist.
Oh yeah, no.
oh no,
Okay,
yeah, TV Mation. I'm getting really concerned. I really hope it manifests. I think it will
Well,
manifest.
I've said before. I said before. That you know the like a marketing pitch they have for like sponsors basically says that they're planning to have it come out in the last quarter of 2026. So that's the goalpost right now, basically.
Change the past, but you can change your present. I have more skeletons in my closet than most people.
You know, glad to see it has returned. I thought you meant Chi-mation for a second there. I almost had a heart attack. You mean 4 Rangers. Okay, fine. All right, got it.
Literally in some cases. And every day I try to be a good person and make up for what I did wrong in the past. I think all we...
Yeah, well,
man,
I hate you.
She's orchid. This really is. There's so many comparisons.
Okay, yeah, but Orchid hasn't mass murdered people. I mean, she is dubiously interacted with several deaths that she may or may not be partially responsible for. You know?
I mean, I don't know about several. What? Oh wait, no, actually no, 2. Yeah, 2.
Yeah,
all right.
2 that she may or may not be partially responsible for. So you know, technically. So, but yeah, you know, she hasn't murdered anyone maliciously so far, at least. Or she hasn't attacked anyone.
Honestly, the most that she has like attacked the most she's attacked with any intent to kill was actually the let's see, like a couple episodes ago with the pile, because like she was told deliberately, okay, you know, this thing needs to die. It's like, oh well, no one else is gonna try and save the people involved.
Yeah, unfortunately we couldn't save them because of that sword causing the.
I had a feeling there was no way to save them anyway, mechanically speaking. So I was like, I'm not even gonna, not going down that path.
When did you get so wise?
I learned from the best.
Oh look, it's the best.
Around.
Oh, this
my
is your
God,
last
Harvey!
minute of the episode of
Forgot about
flashback.
you, man. I'm gonna be honest.
Dramatic flashbacks of being stalked.
Isn't this
and
like
almost
the
kidnapped.
same? Isn't this like almost the same visuals of Harvey in like the last episode having the same flashback for the same reasons?
Listen, Harvey Hanks, we stand.
Okay, when I said the last scene
stand
was
confusion.
repetitive, I meant you know, like that one makes sense. In this case, I guess we just ran out of moments that like this plot was introduced.
Well, you know, this plot has its finale next episode, so.
Oh yeah, might as well remind people of it again. Yeah, okay.
Before, you know, this plot is going to end soon because you have to wrap. We start to
Arguably,
really have
should
to
have
wrap
been taken out of last. Arguably, probably should have taken out of last episode in that case, probably. But anyway.
Dramatic flashbacks.
I can't stay here. I know what I have to do.
Wow.
And I'm gonna announce that out loud, so if I'm being spied upon, they're gonna know.
Alright. All we need is the piece that Adam's group has.
Have you got a plan, sir?
I forgot Emily was in this.
Yeah, and my voice is Sarah.
I also think she's still recording with the phone, too.
This was recorded a while ago.
Yeah, well, hey, you know, hey Emily, if you're watching this, Spectrum the Vessel doesn't sound that too bad anymore, does it? Maybe it does, I don't know. Also, I should point out, we mentioned earlier that that Sean was a deliberate name choice. Sarah was not.
Oh yeah,
that was actually how Aidan found out about KW's name, just on the count of like how she reacted to it.
I didn't mean
like
to
that,
react.
Yeah, like I just picked the name Sarah because it's a pretty basic name. I'm like, oh, you know.
Well, ow.
Listen, it's fine.
Shots fired.
It's fine.
Shots fired in a broad
name.
open range.
Honestly, who'd be called Sarah? Am I right, guys? Kid only in the corner.
What a dumb name.
Have you ever heard the story of how Emily found out my name?
I think so, but I've forgotten. So go ahead and tell us again.
So she were doing something right, and it was like dead silent, and then she said like my name or whatever, but not really as it was my name or whatever. I think we're gonna on like she was working on Fallen Angel stuff or whatever, or talking about Fallen Angels or whatever. And I said, yeah, like thinking it was my mom calling me. It's just like
the English like teenager sounds like your mother.
No, there is Emily's always sounded older than
I
these
was
actually
so
is.
Alex. I was staring
Agree to
all
disagree.
day. So
Yeah, well, well, I mean, I've known her since she was 11, so I feel like there's, a bit more of a range there. Anyway, in terms of, in terms of what was I going to say? Oh yeah, actually, there's a scene in a film called Bill, actually, that's, that's all about, it's like a spoof of Shakespeare's life, and King Philip II of Spain is a character in that. And at one point, they're trying to, like King Philip and his army are going across, they're trying to go through like the very rudimentary border controls, like a tent and like a piece of parchment or something, classic like 1600s, border control that was not really a thing. But anyway, and so there's just like one moment where like, get like this official document or something. It's like, yes, the royal seal, King Philip II of Spain. So let's go like, King Philip II of Spain? Yes. Oops. Just really delaying like the full title. Anyway.
Yeah, he was like, "Is that your name?" I was like, "Yep."
They were meant to be in disguise in some way, yeah.
Be killing someone?
Most likely, yes.
I love Gremlin Emily.
Are we gonna kill someone?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that is Sarah's character. She's a psychopath. We love
Hey,
her.
backward stand. Good job, Aidan.
No, not again.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, this is also why we cast Emily as Moesha, because Gremlin child, perfect.
And that's the end of the episode.
And with the laugh
Wow.
of the Gremlin, we come to an end.
Yeah, setting up for the penultimate episode, next episode of the season, and then you have the season finale. The penultimate.
No!
That
Finally
is
see what I
that is
worked
how
on
that
for
works.
6 months.
I'm not ready for the season finale. No.
Good, because you're waiting another 2 episodes.
I mean, again, I co-wrote the season finale. I don't remember everything that happens in it. Much like with this episode, there was a lot of stuff that I'd forgotten about and was either pleasantly surprised by, or in the case of the shooting range, unpleasantly surprised by.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well. Yep.
aside from that moment and the obvious issues with the angel flapping, you don't have as many of the moments with Fallen Angels where it's like, yes, this line should have been redirected, or this thing, this visual should have been polished. Like, you can tell in a lot of episodes where the process has been rushed, and it's less obvious in this instance, except for those repeated offenses and the shooting range.
Listen, the shooting range, I don't know how to make a shooting range. You think I know how guns work? I haven't shot a gun since I was a teenager.
Look up a picture. Also, hold on. You're saying you have shot a gun yet? Where, what environment did that happen in last time?
I don't know. I was a child. I may have actually been 13. I don't know. I was a kid. That was like 10 years ago.
Okay, I do forget sometimes, but some people don't have the same long-term memories I do. All right, fine. But yeah, for the record, either depending on like the type of range, they could like be like an outdoor thing with those kind of targets more often than not. Usually further away from the actual person as well for safety reasons. Or alternatively, they're like these indoors things with the like padded walls, so that again you prevent like a lot of ricochet, and you're aiming either at like a target like that, or they have like human-sized targets as well, which is always very eerie whenever I see those in media. It's like ugh. But yeah, I do suppose that is a skill that is much coveted, so I get it to some degree. But yeah, those are what they normally look like, and once again, in either situation, they provide you with safety gear to prevent any accidents. Or, well, not any accidents, but most accidents. Yeah, so...
Yeah.
Those things.
They're immortal, they'll be fine. Everyone else won't be fine, but they'll be fine.
I guess they'll probably also... I think they also give you like ear protection as well to like prevent like the because
Yeah.
of most of the noise. Yeah.
Mm.
So like everyone will like like remove their gear in order to actually speak to each other or just get out the way of the other people in the range next to them because the booths are so tightly packed together you can actually have multiple in a room. So that whole like booth 1, booth 2 situation would not have happened.
Oh yeah, I'm happy that it's back. Been waiting for this episode, and honestly, it didn't like lower my expectations or anything like that. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, there's issues that everyone could see and tell and whatnot, but honestly, it was a really fun episode. I really enjoyed it.
If you wanna have fun, lower your expectations of things. Then you won't question the flapping of the wings.
But okay, but I said this earlier, but the thumbnail is a reference to a half-mouth thumbnail.
Oh, we didn't comment on the thumbnail. That's right. Yeah, we rarely ever do on Gacha Review actually.
Yeah, and it's also Emily like drew this one. Like it's not like a Gacha character; it's like a drawn character, and I actually really liked it. It's so cool. It's not just a Gacha character; it's drawn.
nice.
That is true, and it's it's also not drawn in the Gacha style. Well, anyone who clicked on this video has seen what the thumbnail looks like underneath like my attempt to emulate that with my Gacha character.
That was very confusing of how like you didn't even discolor one of the eyes or something to represent mind control, or you didn't do anything like.
Well, I discolored the hue. Remember, like Gacha Review thumbnails are usually made in a time crunch. I mean, clearly from what we've seen here, that sometimes ends up being the case. But yeah. So so it's not with a few exceptions where I need to. There's so much going on in certain thumbnails because of the Plex. I need to like blend some things in a bit more. Then I will take a bit more time and bring out the file packer or something. But otherwise, I just have to get like as close as I can.
Content.
and that's why you're in my top 0.1% of viewers for this year.
Oh my god! yeah, well, I watched 581 videos of yours this year.
That'll do it. That'll put you in the top 0.1%, that's for sure. I don't think many other people have done that. Because I haven't posted that many videos this year.
BB did back in the day.
I haven't posted that many videos this year, but yeah, that's true. BB did like go back and watch my entire back catalog at one point. Back when my back catalog was significantly smaller than it is now, and consisted of shorter videos, almost exclusively.
I still have her beat though.
For this year, yeah, definitely.
Nothing streams quite like Jacob Butter stuff. I'm just saying.
Jacob has crazy streams, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, especially when
every single one of them.
Especially when there are guests involved. That's when things get really crazy.
Yes.
Hey, I'm not that crazy.
Stream, yeah, for
not
sure.
yet, at least.
2.
Oh, Ashley, you're not crazy at all. Oh, wait. I go do the side eye. That's right.
Okay,
That's how this
stop.
is done.
No, we're doing the pros and cons.
You're so crazy. We should put you in a room.
No!
A rubber room with rats. The rats will make you crazy.
Come on, your pros and cons if you haven't done everything. Go, 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 go.
Wait, what'd you say?
Pros and cons, go.
Oh, I couldn't hear you. Usually I'm pretty fluent in KW gibberish, but that was a hard one.
Because I was speaking autism.
Whoa, KW, you can't say that. That's really offensive, KW.
Okay.
It's a very broad language, Wide spectrum. Anyway.
Okay, so a few production details about this episode. This episode was originally going to be called Into the Deep End, but the reason I changed the title was because I felt like that felt way too vague. It felt way too vague for the title.
Yeah. So I'm guessing it's called Strength of Will because it was like Diogenes' will that allowed him to fight off that version of himself. Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was like when I was going through time, I was like, what can I actually call this? Because I do want to be
Prison of the Mind.
But yeah, I want to Strength of Will because this makes sense. This works a bit better than Into the Deep End because as cool as that does sound for a title, it also is too vague and it doesn't really. I mean, it can vaguely connect, but if you're like being metaphorical and stuff.
Dude,
Yeah.
my finale for Secrets of Plex was literally called The Snap, which you would not understand if you had not watched the second episode of season 2.
Yep. Which fortunately I did do in preparation because it had been a while, so I thought, yeah, I'm gonna refresh. Much like with here, actually, I've read myself on some things in this series, and I'm responsible for all of them. So
I should have done that before coming to this stream. I just got too excited because like, oh, Jaga's reacted to the bullet. I can join this. Oh, please.
I'm actually surprised that you didn't react to it like a couple days ago when it came out because you were around.
I was busy.
Kelly's been going through it this month.
Yeah,
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
All right, then.
I thought October was rough, but no, December, man.
Okay.
Always December. Anyways.
Okay. Finally, my turn. All right.
Yeah.
So pros. I thought the voice acting was very good. I thought the levels were good. I thought the camera angles were good. I love the backgrounds as usual, especially that cabin. I love it. Designs are great, but they don't really change throughout the seasons that much. I thought
Except
I liked the idea of Diogenes like fighting himself in a way. Like I thought that was kind of symbolic about like fighting your inner demons and how like people might be able to relate to something to that like to some extent.
It's like I said, the worst prism is your own mind sometimes, especially for a
Mhm.
philosopher like him.
Mm-hmm. I also thought that made Diogenes quite a relatable character in that instance because, like, just breaking down like that through sheer frustration and embarrassment is an understandable feeling sometimes. Cons, obviously the wing flaps. I just can't get over it. It's just so funny to me. I genuinely think that when they move on their keyframes, they move way too slowly. Especially when they're flying away, like, all right, let's go, and then they go at like 1 mile per hour, like snail pace across the screen.
When they're walking and running, it's less of an issue, but the flying certainly, yeah.
I think who was it? Was Phantom Sauce the one doing Diogenes?
Yeah, Phantom Sauce.
I think he needs more direction, especially on names. I think that some lines needed more projection or a different tone, like when was it Trevor? Red hair?
Yeah, Trevor.
When Trevor was pointing something out, it's like, hey, look! And Adam responds, what? Instead of, what? As in, what is it? Instead of, like, confused what? Like, that was just the wrong tone for that word. So I think some redirection is in order there. Yeah, and I thought it was overall pretty good. Not bad.
Well, you say redirection for an Adam line, that was just a retake.
Well, I have a bias. Like, I feel like Ava kind of comes out of nowhere this episode.
I mean, they call it out to an extent, being like, "Oh, I didn't see you there," but also, yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
and essentially to repeat what she'd already started going through beforehand. I just appreciate the fact that we had like it did give us the chance to see Helen's vision of Alana like in her own head.
That kind of gave me that gave me Prism of Voices vibes.
I think that was possibly the visual inspiration behind it.
Checks out. That's it from me, though.
All right.
Yeah.
God, I like doing shipping stuff, especially if Helen and Alana. I love doing shipping stuff.
This was a very ship heavy episode, considering that now a lot of them are starting to sail or have done so in very recently.
It's kind of nice playing around with relationships once they actually happen, because that's one of my thing like TV shows I hate, when like a TV show will just spend all its time building up to a relationship and don't actually get to see them in the relationship. It's just like how we get to them not being in a relationship to them being in a relationship is like, okay, and now we actually kind of get to see Helen and Alana, what they're actually like in the relationship. And
yeah, which was almost what happened with My Street, but fortunately it was too popular to stop doing at the time.
Yeah, and then it got more popular than Diaries. It's original the show it was derivative of originally.
Yeah, it was derivative of many series, but mostly Diaries.
Mostly
it was
Diaries
a mishmash of everything
with a bit of like Isles. I think like Isles and Mod Model World were the two.
Isles for Isles for 2 episodes, Mod Model World for more of them because Reese was more relevant. But anyway, basically that was the combination.
Although I'm surprised though that Modzilla / who else was / the Professor Girl wasn't in my street at any point,
Layla?
though. Well, they're two professors.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm surprised none
Yeah,
of them actually made the jump to my street or during season 1 at any point for even just small cameo.
Who knows? Season 7, baby, is more on the way.
Okay, to be fair, well, you know, if Layla ever appear, if Layla and crap, I forget their names. It's been so long since I watched Void Paradox. If they ever appear again, based off the fact that we're probably going to be dealing with the Void this season of My Street, next season of My Street, let's be honest, it's going to be the literal Mon World versions of them from Void Paradox coming in.
It may or may not have been from the beginning, because they did establish that Reese was from another dimension, so it very much could have been the case.
I need to finish my stream.
How about I still don't really get how Reese even got to our dimension, because at least in concept of diaries,
He hides his burns well. They're under the shirt.
in concept of diaries, world hopping is really hard, and the only reason Aphmau was able to really do anything related to that in the season 6 was because she had the Realm Breaker, which is kind of like a cheat to the multiverse.
Okay, well, actually, I think I have a bit of a mini theory on that one. You know how in Mermaid Tales, they're able to go past the barrier if you have one of like the royal gems specifically, like guarded by the royal family, and you know how Reese is a prince.
They just have
It's
realm breaching technology.
He might have. Yeah, he might have pulled some strings, you know, that ordered a few commissions. You know, he wanted to go deliver pizzas at a different dimension. Why not? You know.
I kind of hope they actually give some explanation of how Reese did it, because like the way it was like stated in season 1 of My Street, it was just so casual. It's like, oh yeah, I heard he's a prince of another dimension. It's like, that's not a normal casual thing in this world. This world, that's not a normal casual thing. It's a very strange thing.
But maybe we should do this like off camera before.
Anyways, but yeah, like
I do have to end because the guest has arrived, so I do have to cut this off at some point. So,
but leave a like or dislike because your opinion matters, and I don't know, keep an eye out on my main channel for whenever I start talking about making episode 11, which I need to start making that. But also,
hold on, you're saying keep it up for when you start talking about making the episode?
No, I do.
He's already done it. Quick, go!
I do community posts occasionally when I start like production on an episode,
Okay,
like
fine.
I post a screenshot and stuff. I do that occasionally.
All right. Well, if people are into behind the scenes announcements, like a lot of people actually are. To be
That's
fair,
how I announced the new logo. I
okay.
announced it on a community post. Be like, hey, by the way, the new episode of Fallen Angels will have a new logo reveal.
You know, you could have just if it were me, I would just surprise people with that and not but that's obviously again a difference between us.
Well, I did surprise them with what it looked like. I did announce the fact that there would be a new one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I didn't show it. Anyways, yes. Yeah.
Subscribe if you haven't done so already.
Caca, bye.
And on that note, until next time, farewell.
Mystery Occulta on Thursday.